Welcome back, everybody, to Survival with Hobo Joe episode. This is the wrong series. Welcome back to Caves and Cliffs Up series part 5. In today's video, at first, we're going to go over to the start of our island, the Mushroom Island, to meet a friend that has decided to join.
We are all on different parts of the island, though. Me and Hobo Joe are not the only ones who do it, so I don't know whose is who.
E-Man Football is on the ice. Birds and Super Cooper, Cooper does it in the right to the left of the giant pine.
Okay. This is Hobo Joe's base. I don't know what this is. This might be his house or storage. Yep.
Yeah, it's my house. Plus storage.
Storage room. I'm just gonna search his stuff. Okay.
Down there is. I'm still working on it.
What is it gonna be?
It's gonna be where my main base is.
This is a nice house.
I have a present for you. You come by me.
I'm gonna need that bucket too. It's a yellow ocelot.
Oxalol, yep, for you. And then I have mine.
Thank you.
My pink one.
Well, I guess we have
And then Cooper has a
new friend. Don't know what I'm gonna name him. Oh, look at that.
if you put him in the water and have a mob kill him, if you kill somebody with him, it's a trophy.
Okay. For now, I'm gonna start base on this island, and then expand. We'll go somewhere else later.
Apparently I've not gotten rid of
Okay, are we gonna go caving?
Yeah, we can go caving if you want. Do you want to strip mine and look for diamonds, or just go actual caving? It doesn't really matter.
We could do actual caving.
Okay, so I have an actual cave, but my strip mine is right there. But I haven't really explored that much in this
Well,
cave.
you look at that. You didn't even get this coal.
Like I said, I haven't done that much exploring in this part. I'll be right back. I gotta go clear my inventory before we go mine.
Yeah, you can give me your inventory.
Yeah, it's flowers if you want the flowers.
What is this? What is that? Guess it's tough. Is that the new block?
Yeah, it's one of the new blocks.
Look at that. Whoa, Billy Goats can jump high.
Yeah, they can.
I broke into your thing. I didn't know that was there.
Oh, yeah. Just make sure
I'm
they
waiting.
don't escape.
Oh, I know. I covered the thing back up. I just want to try. The coal looks a lot different.
Yeah.
Well, like the ore, not the coal itself, but
yeah, they changed all the textures for that.
yeah.
Alright, my inventory is almost done. I just have so much stuff. And no wood. There we go.
Where are you at?
I'm making a chest so I can put my stone in it.
Whoa.
I ran out.
So you get raw iron? Or...
Yeah, it's no longer iron nuggets or ingots. I mean iron ore.
So first so then you just smelt that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just raw iron. Nope. It's kind of a dead end. Strip mining would be our best option.
Yeah. We can... Why don't we just start building a base?
Alright. So if you guys have not watched the last episode, this is that Dairy guy. He is... I mentioned him... No, I didn't mention him in the first video, but in the last video, we're promoting his channel that just came out, so he is a new member of this world, and his builds will be he will slowly be growing his place on this island that you'll see in the future. But for now, we're just wandering around, looking for a more suitable place to live, and I need to oxidize those copper blocks but first I want to see what they look like when they're all blue, but since the copper blocks, what is it called, rest slower when they're right next to each other, that's gonna take a while.
Are we gonna go over here?
Is that what you want? Is that where you want to base?
Yeah, it was that area that I already showed you those.
Alright. And I'd kill the cows. That's what I do. There's so many of them. That's how I get my leather and my steak.
I was just eating mushroom soup. Right now, Hobo Joe.
Alright, that dairy guy, and not your real name. So, one of the things I like to do, I usually use cobblestone because, or dirt if I have it, is for the house.
Yeah.
I like to do a blueprint before I build, just to give myself a visual image, even though I'm not a visual learner. It helps me put something down to start the build, and then I just do it all.
Yeah. I feel like we should clear these 2 layers off, and then we'll have a platform where we're actually be able to build.
So are you a visual learner, or you're a learner that learns hearing?
I'm visual.
Visual? Alright, well.
Yeah.
I'm a tactile, which means I learn by doing. For a while, I've been wanting to build a sugarcane farm. I don't know if that's something you'd want to do.
Well, I know how to do them, so.
Would you want to do it?
I don't know if they're the same as.
They're the same.
Okay.
Or we can do that at a later time, and maybe we can build a big hall or something where we can go for our meetings.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we should clear again. I think this is a good area. But if we just clear this whole big area out.
How big do you want the hall to be?
Well, we can make it like long ways, longer than it is wide, like somewhere around in here.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be like that. I'm just doing that. Just.
Maybe
it's not like how it's actually gonna be, but.
I have another idea. You have. Let's just see what's better. I'm all for this hall, but what if we did a small box, maybe a 7x7 or something like that, but then have a similar box on the other side, and then we connect it through an archway that goes up in the sky, arches over, and connects into a second story. And then we have a pathway that goes right through it.
I don't know what we would make it out of, but just I don't know. We do a hall, like a long hall right here.
Okay.
Not like, I want. Oh, okay.
I don't want the arc to be too long. I'm gonna have it be odds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you make
6,
a crafting
7,
table?
8, 9. That's perfect. So we'll probably come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will be the arc itself. We have that, so they'll probably go up 5, I think. What looks 5 looks better for the arc.
Yeah, it does.
Normally I don't do 5, but for this it looks better. Because it's not just a house, it's an arc. So that means the houses are gonna have to be bigger than the arc to make it make sense.
And the house is where the meeting room's gonna be and stuff.
Okay.
Which I don't think you have.
Carpet. I can't find any sheep. first I want at least this side to have some stoned. There we go. Can't afford to waste any. And then there. I'm gonna fill it with mostly regular stone, but every once in a while I'll have a cobblestone piece just like this. We can do. Here is where the arc starts. Maybe let's go up one more. Maybe I'll make it full. Cut one. Then it's gonna be a small arc. Then if I make it like this, so I have a way to fix that.
What's gonna be the actual house?
I have not decided yet.
Yeah, I know. I like the Diane one better than the. I didn't really feel attached to that one, but this one.
I see.
It's my friend.
Well, my diamond pickaxe just broke.
So this is what we got so far. Don't really know where we're going with this, but
I've never built stuff like this. Alright, so, we're coming under, and then there's just a little bit of a lip in between the arc itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are these full blocks? These two aren't. Okay. So that's, maybe it can be a gateway, and we can put fences all along there.
When I usually build, I usually just build into mountains or underground and stuff, and then I just do the interior.
Just thinking.
Alright, Mr. Hobo.
Right, dairy boy. So you're just trying to ruin my day?
Yep.
Oh, whatever.
You call me a bad builder? Call me a bad builder? I was gonna knock you off. Now I'm trapped. Where's the arc at?
I'm standing.
So should I break right here?
Yeah, if you want. Just don't break the stone. Oh, you can't get out then. Dude, do you see from up here? Come back and look from over here. Do you see where the house is gonna be now?
I don't even know what we're doing.
I'm getting the top part finished for the archway. Most of that amethyst block is going to be hidden because it is overpowering. But for the outside, right here, I wanted to use a block that goes with the amethyst, and calcite is a block that goes with it because it sits right behind it. And the white and the purple, not exactly touching each other, but around each other is gonna look good in my opinion. So I have that dairy man, that dairy boy, or
It's that dairy guy, thank you very much.
you can't see him, but he's breaking that tree. He's invisible because he's so far away. Building has been slow because I've been trying to figure out an idea for what I want to do for the roof. I originally wanted to use some kind of wood, but since we've been using spruce wood, which is dark, and everything else is pretty much a light color, I didn't want to have the roof itself be light. So that left me with one idea that really never fails, which is the deep slate back then, because it's a dark block on top of light blocks. So I want to probably use the brick because it shows the least amount. I mean, maybe use the deep slate tiles. Yeah, we'll have another stack of the deep slate tiles, but then turn that stack into 2 stacks of deep slate slabs, and then I guess we might need some stairs, so I'll just turn these into deep slate stairs. Now, this is something that's going to be a bit of a pain, so to speak, because as you guys know, or don't know, is first I need to finish off the sides because I haven't got those done. But then that leaves me with a square, and I don't know how to do the roof. This will be a small roof, probably of copper, mixed with something else because I'm running out of copper, so probably granite, if I have any. But I don't know if I want to do this purple on this side too. I think the best bet is to do it because that's just what I have. So I might do, for this, a line of spruce planks or wall. So I've got to go get that amethyst block. Not going to need this much, but I'm going. I grabbed around a stack of 48. I'm going to get these 2 walls filled in, and I don't know if I want to do. I might do one of those square roofs that eventually just start circling around and around, but since this is a tower, basically, I'm going to try to make it like a wizard's tower. And if you've been with me for a while, if you've seen the beginning of Survival with Hobo Joe, you would know that I am not good at building wizard towers. Because I tried to do the tower for the silo and failed miserably. So I'm going to try my best. What I want to do then is take my 34 deep slate tiles that now having them, I know I'm not going to have enough, and come around on all sides, and I don't want to connect them. But that already starts off with it being bad, so maybe I got an idea. Maybe I do that little thing I did with the bee farm, the greenhouse. I'll go up a lot, but then in the middle, don't go up so much, just so it gives a way of connecting. If that makes any sense. I'm going to do the same as that house. Not the exact same, but go up in that shape. But then in the middle, there'll be a smaller arc up. I'll bring you in once I get that finished, because now seeing it, I need more stairs. Coming back in, I have finished both sides of the roofs. Or roofs. I think that's plural. But I have the 2 A-frames that are higher on both of the tower sides, just because the tower thing I could not do. So we went with that, as you saw before, and then I just did a smaller one with copper and polished andesite. And I did that pattern that I used to do where I mix up the blocks, and you can't really tell on the deep slate unless you really look, but you can tell the copper because it just goes up a half slab. But that is the structure itself built. I'm going to get some detail work in while that dairy guy will do the interiors. And after he does the interiors, we'll bring you in one final time to see the final product. That dairy guy and I have just finished, well, he mostly did it, the interior, except for this one right here, which is probably going to be a storage room. Coming up this spiral staircase, we come into this small little room, which doesn't have anything in it. That's just a way to get us up here. Then we have this hallway, balcony area that's really awesome. It has a great view of both sides of the island, except for, I mean, the dirt mountain right there. There's a good view of the base. And in here is where our meeting room will be. We have a little desk with a book on top. It's pretty basic, but it is very nice. So, that is the build, my friends. With that being said, I think that's all we have time for in this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks to that dairy guy for helping me out with it, because interiors, you guys know, is not my specialty and not good enough. Thanks to him for that. Hopefully in the future I can build with more people on this world. But that is a start. And let me know if what you guys think for that little gap right there, because I don't know. And he is dying. One more just blind. Nope, his stuff was rendering in. Last thing I need to do is make a spyglass. But that will be all for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Talk to you guys later.